Hello everybody, I'm Ramsis. Welcome back to Ramsis Retro Longplays as we continue our look back at Final Fantasy Restored. That's right, we're deep into it now. We have 2 crystals completed, we got the Oxale, we have a few more missions to do, we have some leveling up to do, we have some exploring to do, we have some money to make, so we got a lot of things to do. What we can do now is head to the Waterfall and try to get the item there, and that'll be a good way to get some leveling up too. It'll be a little side mission. We have to do that for later on in the game. We have no choice. There's an item in the waterfall that's right up the stream here that we have to get. So we might as well get that over with because we have a few more things to take care of before we can really head into the Kraken's lair here, because I don't think we're ready. At the level we're at, we're not ready. So we're going to do a little more leveling up, do a little more exploring about, see what trouble we can get into here, and then we'll see what's what. Alright? So that's going to be our mission here. So, before we do that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what you see, have something to say. Hopefully you guys do here on Ramsis Retro Longplays as we play Final Fantasy Restored Plus. And don't forget to check us out on our main channel, Vestas Retro Reviews. The retro's alive and well and not going anywhere anytime soon. The 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. If it's retro, pop culture you're into, boy, have I got the place for you. Check us out. Vespers Retro Reviews. Alright, let's get back to it. We're just gonna head out. Actually, no, we're not gonna head out. We are gonna check what they have for sale. We didn't even look at the shops here. So what's in the graveyard? This town flourished 200 years ago. Another pirate. Alas, dear landlubber, stay out of me way. Alright, so he's useless. Let's see what spiky-haired guy has to say. Cope has some crazy story about a shining object falling from the sky. Alright. Alright, let's see what magic they got here. Now we can buy any magic, don't forget, so... Saber and Blind, we don't need either of those. Hilaga and Bar Spell, we don't really need them either, believe it or not. Even Hilaga, we're really not going to use. Alright, so what we have here? This is the way to the Water Shrine, we don't need that yet. Is there anything else in this town that we could do? It's not looking good, folks. I think that's it. There's no items to buy here. There's no nothing. Yeah, that's it. Alright. We're just gonna head on out then. We're gonna get into our boat. And no, we're gonna fight some more trolls. Alright, trolls. Alright, you know how it is. We're gonna use our gauntlets now. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got one at least. See if Vesper can get the other. Yes. Alright, we'll do the same. And nothing. Alright, Red, this should finish it up. Good. Alright, let's head into the waterfall. So what we do is you go up the river here. Alright. Alright, we got a piranha and an ochu. Get the piranha first, it'll be a little easier. Yeah, we'll use the gauntlets again, why not? There we go, it's already gone. And that's done. Alright, let's go on up. And there's the waterfall. Alright, so very important what we find here. You'll see what we get. We're in another cavern here. There's a clay golem. And that's it. And I honestly don't remember what way to go, so we'll just explore around. There's only one way you can go in this. Alright, so we got lots of mummies. Alright. I think we'll use magic for a change. Let's use our Diara. And I don't think you have anything you can use. Nope, so you can just attack. Alright, well, at least it removed all the regular mummies, right? Alright, now you can use the heal staff. And you can just attack anyone. There we go. Little pick-me-up, right? I do mean little. Look how little these heal points are. But for a free item, we can't be too upset. There we go. Got a lot of money for that. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, King Mummies again. So I don't know the significance of mummies being located here, but yeah, lots of mummies in this cavern. Alright, we'll mix it up a little bit, just separate each one. Wow. That's pretty low, I must say. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna keep going here. To get around all up. Got more mummies, wow. Alright. I think we'll use Pyro this time, yes. I mean, it's supposed to be more random, the monster order in this game, but boy, we're getting mummy, 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 mummy every time here. Alright, fire to finish them off. And it did, good. Alright, at least we got something different this time, golems. Alright, we'll try gauntlets. I don't know what it'll do, but let's try it. Wow, alright. He's in trouble. Poison from a golem. I never would have thought. Oh wow, they missed. Alright, you need some major healing, so use Kiraga. And you can also use an antidote. Alright, level up. So 19, that's what we needed. I want to get to 20, so we need another level. So Ramsis is now 459 strength, agility, intelligence, and luck. Vesper has 468 strength, agility, intelligence, and luck. Pyro was now at 214 strength, intelligence, vitality. Alright, let's use the antidote. Use some potions. Who else needs? You do. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, we finally found something. Of course, we have to fight. Let's get rid of the cockatrice first. You use gauntlets, and you use fire. Alright, we got lucky. Alright, just one king mummy left. bad. Alright, let's go in. Alright, we got wizard staff, alright? And we got a ribbon, very important. We got money. And we got this warp cube. Take it. Use it to transport to the floating castle, please. Money. $5,000, alright. And a defender, we're gonna use that. So he gave up his message there. Alright, so we have to move things around. So we'll give the wizard staff to the Pyro. We will equip the defender sword, so that's that. Yeah, pretty much Ramsis is gonna only use that, so we will trade the flame sword here. I think we're gonna get rid of the coral. We don't need that anymore. And we'll keep the healing staff and the wizard staff. Alright. And now what do we got for armor? So yeah, we gotta decide who gets the ribbon. Alright, so you know what I'm saying? I think we are gonna use it on him. He's the only one that really has no armor at all. So we might as well just use it, and let's get rid of the leather. There we go. Alright, so now unfortunately we do have to fight again, because I forgot to buy an exit spell or a warp spell, so here we go, we gotta fight again. Yep. I know, foolish Ramses. Alright, let's get rid of the cockatrice. And we'll use Diarrhea, and we'll use Fire. There we go, not too bad. There we go, our new defender sword came in nicely, didn't it? Alright, medic finally got his level up, so it's strength, intelligence, vitality, good. Alright, now we gotta work our way out of here, because again, I forgot the exit spells, so... Oh well, I said we need more experience, and I guess we're gonna get it one way or the other. Alright, let's use gauntlets, let's use, what do we have now? We have the wizard, let's try it. See what it does. Does nothing. No, I know, it does confusion, but it only works on weaker enemies, yes. And now, what do you have? You have a defender, that should do something, right? And you just attack, you can use the healing, and you can use the wizards, okay? Well, it won't matter because it's dead. Alright. What happens when you get too creative for your own good. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, nightmares again. Alright, we'll try again. Heal. And wizard. Nope, still doesn't work. There we go, nice little pick-me-up. Alright, so let's see what this does. I think that gives you defense boost, right? Yes, evasion's up, good. So we're gonna need that eventually. Alright, everyone can just attack regularly now. Alright, let's try the flame sword just to see if it's different. Alright, one nightmare to go. So now we're only getting nightmares, have you noticed that? Alright, let's keep going. Ah, finally saying good. A green dragon, yeah. Very good. Play golems, yep. Alright, you use heal, and you try that silly wizard thing. Let's see. Nope, still doesn't work. Uh-oh, he hasted himself. Alright, let's just beat him up. There he goes. More mummies. Another routine. We'll use gauntlets, and we'll try the only item you have to use. Effective. Ineffective. Ineffective. Nope. Doesn't work on anyone. I know it's supposed to do confuse, but it's a very not likely to hit spell, yeah. That's alright. These enemies aren't too hard. We already beat them. There they go. Yes. Okay, let's keep going. And here's the exit. Yep. Not quite. Alright, more nightmares. Let's do it. They snorted at me. Ah, finally it worked. Alright. I like to see. Not that it'll matter. Oh, no, it does matter. Okay, cool. So we finally got one of these silly things to work. Yes. Yeah, there's a method to my madness, I think. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We have 113,000 now, that's good. We're level 19. I still want another level. We need another 7,000 experience, pretty much. Alright. Alright, we didn't fight the Nocho yet. I want you to use the heal staff, and you can just bonk them. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Alright, let's heal. Where's the antidote? I need another antidote. There we go. Ah, ambush. That's not good. Alright. Actually, let's get the crocodiles first. You use the gauntlets, and you use Thundra. Alright, more lightning, here we go. There that goes, okay. Alright, not bad, that worked out. Yep. Strike first, absolutely. Alright. Use the gauntlets, you use the wizards. Wow, all confused, hey. Not bad. Alright, now use the heal staff. And you can just use it again, because there's nothing else for you to do. There it goes. Alright, confused, it comes in handy. When all those fails, just confuse them. Alright, let's heal up. Alright, so what do we have to do? We have to buy... Alright, go to Crescent Lake and get exit. We definitely need it. We'll fight it. I don't wanna, but why not? Let's try confusing. I don't think confuse will work on it, but I'll try. Yeah, that's why I don't want to fight it. These things are like a tank. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Alright, let's go. Yeah, both of you use potion. Alright, and now we're gonna use gauntlets and attack. There it goes. We're gonna run this time, not in the mood to fight this silly thing again. There we go. Alright, so we have to go back to Crescent Lake. So where's Crescent Lake? Alright, that's south, yes. There it is. Alright, let's go by... not there. Hold on, do we have to sell anything? Let's check. Nope, everything's good there. Everything's fine there. Okay. Go to white magic. And buy exit, absolutely, yes. We need Stona? No, that removes, Education? No. Do we need for Terra? I think we already have that. And then Visitor I will have with the white shirt, so we really don't need that. Okay, yeah, so we're good. Now black magic. There we have, we don't need Death, Quake, or so. Alright, so no, we're good. We don't need any of that. Let's see, how many potions do I need? Alright, we can get one antidote. Oops, I said antidote. Yes. And we'll buy 10 more potions. Oh. Oh, we're good. Let's get out. Let's go to the inn just to heal up. Alright, so now what is our magic up to? We can, yeah, we're pretty much at the limit of what we can do. Yeah, we can't even go past, we can't even use Blizzara. Because you see the 0-0 there, that means we can't, so we're as high as we can go right now. But what level 6 spells are there? Let me see on my old magic list here. It's what? Thunder, Death, Quake, Stun. Yeah, we don't need any of that, so we are good there. And the next would be what? Blizzard Break, Saber Blind. I don't think we need that either. Yeah, pretty much we're just waiting for level 8 spells. That's it. We can get Warp if we want to. That'd be a level 5 spell in Melmon. You know, we'll get it. Why not? Whoops, alright, there we go. Where's Melmon? That would be... towards the Earth Cave, which is all the way this way. Alright. That's not Melmon. There's the Earth Cave, right? There we go, Melmon. Alright, it's a black cell, whoops. Yeah, there it is. Very good. And that's really all we need. See what we got now. Yep. Happy with that. Save it so we don't lose it. In this game, you gotta save, folks. Right, now we're gonna do some grinding, so let's go back up. Go to the desert. Good to fight around this area. But we're hoping not to see Berettas. Yes, we want the dinosaurs. That is what you want. And we'll use the wizards. I have nothing else to use. Nope. Alright, let's go again. This time use healing, and you just attack. There it goes. That was a good experience. Alright, let's use antidote. Use a... There we go. Alright, we'll take another Allosaurus, please. There it is, alright. And we'll try it again. I know it won't work, but why not? Here we go. Nope. Alright, worked on the... Okay, yeah. You never know when that thing's gonna work, right? Okay. And now use the healing staff. There it goes. Alright. Nope, we're not finding these. These are tanks, so we're getting out of here. There we go. Nope, we're not finding these either. There we go. Yes, we are finding these though. Use more healing, and you can use the confused up again. Why not? Alright, worked again. Let's use it again. New attack. There it goes. And there that goes. Very good. Can we peek into the tower here for a second? Why not? Oh, we can't get in yet, right. We need one more item that we haven't gotten yet, yes. Now I remember. We'll get that later. Well, looks like the Wyvern is susceptible to confusion, which is great. Yeah, it really helps when he's out of the battle there. There he goes. Alright, finally, we got to level 20. That was our goal for this episode. Strength, agility, intelligence, vitality. No luck this time, huh? Strength, agility, vitality. No luck either. Intelligence, vitality. No luck. Alright, we're out of luck, I guess. Hold on, let's see how much medic needs. And then I'll decide. Yes, we can get that with 2 battles. Let's do it. Yep. Use healing. Use wizard. Wow, both got confused. Hey, how about that? They're not kidding. When they say they fix the items in this game, they mean it. I told you, it's a bug-fixed game. That thing works now, you know? And now they're fighting each other. You're gonna love it. Ah, just a there. And of course he misses. Alright, one more level up should be good, so let's get out of here. Alright, that should do it. Some tigers, alright? Alright, you use the gauntlets, and yeah, use the confusing again, why not? Confused, confused, confused. Alright, everyone attack now. There we go. Alright, so how much does medic need? Let's get it, and then we'll call it a session here. On a Hellhound, we're not gonna get it, but whatever, we'll find it. There it goes. Alright, one more creature should do it. Yep, Ice Gigas will do it. Ice Giant, definitely. Alright, let's do it. Yep, the Flame Sword burned right through him, right? Now that should be it, and it is. Medic gets to level up. So he's over 300 now, it's good. Agility, intelligence, vitality, and luck. Excellent. That's a good level up. Let's go save it, and we're going to call it a session. We accomplished what we wanted to here. Next time, we're going to go into the water shrine, yeah. So thank you for joining me again, folks. That was another successful mission here. We got the cube, the waterfall. We got everyone to level 20. And now we are ready. Oh, we got some more spells. Don't forget, yeah, we got the exit spell and the warp spell. So if we ever have to leave a place, we are well equipped to do that. And we're ready, yeah. We're going to head right into the water shrine next time. There's 2 times you have to visit. So we'll do the first visit next time, and then we'll do the second visit the time after that. And then we'll be ready for the next step after that so that we can get into that tower I showed you in the desert. You got to do another step to get an item to get into that, yes, and then that leads to that, and this leads to that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you gotta do here so that everything equals out. So we're getting there, but we're not quite there yet. But we'll do the water shrine for the next 2 episodes, and then we'll see where we stand. So yeah, we're moving through it. It's been a lot of fun. Final Fantasy Restored Plus, check it out. It's the improved version of Final Fantasy 1 NES, where all the bugs are fixed, quality of life improvements, same game you know, just it's all working now, and it's really great. With that being the case, I definitely recommend this game. It's been a lot of fun reliving it. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying watching what the game plays like with the bugs now fixed. Look at how well the Confuse spell works now. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of usage out of that. When's the last time you can remember Confuse working so well in the enemies like that? It's great. Alright, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what you see, have something to say. Hopefully you guys do. Check us out on our main channel, Vestas Retro Reviews, or Retro's alive and well, not going anywhere anytime soon. See you all next time as we head into the Water Shrine, Part 1. We're going to do it twice. We might be able to get both done next time. I doubt it, but we'll try. We'll see what happens next time. Alright, see you then. Goodbye, everybody.